Well, hello and welcome back, my Royal Rogues. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Royal Rogue, and tonight we have a crazy episode about a topic that definitely was not on my 2024 bingo card. And if you didn't know who is Diddy or Puff Daddy or Sean Combs, you're about to find out. But first, this is just a heads up that I made a comprehensive body language and speech analysis of Stephen Colbert and his so-called apology about the jokes that he made of Catherine, William, and, of course, the Marchioness of Chun-Li and her husband. You can find it at my Body Language Guide channel and also with the link in the description. So go watch it after you watch this video. But first, we need to talk about this. Harry and Puff Daddy or P. Diddy or whatever is his current name. This guy has more names than a British royal. But these are the news. Diddy's LA home raided by Homeland Security. And it was not only the LA home, but also the home in Florida. But I'm not going to repeat the accusations because it's a very sensitive topic and I don't want to trigger any YouTube censorship. But this is pretty much like Jeffrey Epstein. It's like 2019 all over again. And why it's 2019 all over again? Because of the documents that are related to this raid and the name found on it. There's this line in section Q that I'm going to read. Affiliation with and or sponsorship of Mr. Combs, trafficking parties garner legitimacy and access to celebrities such as famous athletes, political figures, artists, musicians, and international dignitaries like British Royal Prince Harry. Again, that's why I told you that the case that is exploding is so similar to the Jeffrey Epstein Prince Andrew scandal. And I couldn't help but just come up with this analogy. But again, as a disclaimer, Harry has not been accused of anything. And I repeat, Harry has not been accused of anything, but he has been named in the documents. Now, I couldn't help but think about that wonderful song that says, "Welcome to the jungle, we got fun and games. We got everything you want, honey, we know the names. We are the people that can find whatever you may need. If you are a royal, honey, we got your disease." And I had to repeat many times that no, Harry is not accused of anything yet. But the memes, the potential for memes here are limitless. There's no other word. But going back to that document, there's something that immediately caught my attention. Why wasn't any famous athlete or any political figure or any artist or any musician, but precisely Prince Harry named? Why, of all the people that Puff Daddy could have access to from all the web of influence, from all the high-level networking, related or not related to the activities that he's being prosecuted for, why is Prince Harry named? I mean, it's like every time these people are caught, and you know what kind of people I'm talking about. It seems that the fall guy always has to be a member of the royal family. I don't know if they find it amusing. I don't know if they find it's part of a tradition that they have. But don't you tell me this is suspicious. Some royals just seem to have an ability to be at their wrong place at the right time, or vice versa. But by the way, this picture of Puff Daddy with the Weinstein logo at the back doesn't help at all. But back to Harry. Why is precisely Harry being mentioned in here? Well, the first thing that happened is that everyone went crazy with some pictures of Harry, Puff Daddy, Kanye West, and Prince William back in that Diana Memorial concert. You remember that concert, right? This concert was awesome. But in fact, Puff Daddy was wearing a Diana shirt back then. And it's no exaggeration that back in 2007, when that concert happened, those were simpler times for the royal family. Happier times for the brothers, sadly, left in the past. All that. So the pictures that everyone are sharing about that event are pretty much a public setting. It's not that this was one of Puff Daddy's private parties or anything. No, not at all. So the fact that Harry was hanging out with him and William was hanging out with him pretty much in this setting means nothing. Even if those looks from Harry, you know that Harry has that odd side that we have explored so many times. But now, it doesn't help that back in March 2012, 5 years after the concert, this happened. Diddy and Harry to party in London. The article is very clear about his intentions of going partying with Harry. And William may be the heir to the throne, but Harry's the prince people want to hang out with. Even rap royalty. Rapper P. Diddy, who met Harry and his brother William at the Diana Memorial Concert 5 years ago, will be in London to play the One Love Peace Festival in East London on July 15. The rapper told The Sun, "I really can't wait to get to the UK as London is one of my favorite cities. I'm also hoping I'll get to catch up with Prince Harry while I'm there. He's such a cool guy and it's about time we hung out. I need him to take me to some of those wild Mayfair clubs." He couldn't make it up. So again, I feel like I need to be fair and come in defense of Harry. All these are just circumstantial proofs and nothing more. Just claims from a headline, and as this investigation moves on, well, then we could see what to make of this. Although, to be fair, in terms of body language, anyone can see that Harry was way more relaxed and having fun than William. But it's because William is not as fun. He's so stiff all the time. He should relax more. And it didn't last long before the Sausage Squad made sure to claim that the fact that Harry was the one mentioned and William not, well, that's because this. Royalists are gloating about Prince Harry being named in court documents against Diddy. They fail to realize the reason Harry was named in the first place is because he's more famous than William in the United States. They think it insults Harry when it actually insults William as unworthy of mention. Oh my God. These people are insane. But thanks to Tribes Britannia, we know the real deal about who are the most popular royals in the United States. This is the real deal. So my idea is that somehow someone is trying to use another royal as the main fall guy, because you remember the Epstein list. No one has been arrested, no one has been smeared, no one has been exposed. Only Prince Andrew happened to hang out with him, be in his mansion and all the stuff, and well, the rest is history. And as an additional tidbit, Diddy was signed by WME, Meghan's current PR company, so there's yet another level to the entanglement. This news have been going around for just 24 hours. They are still in development, so as they evolve, I will make sure to keep you updated. But again, I would like to know what you think about this in the comments. My Royal Rogues, my name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Royal Rogue, and remember, much love and bliss.